What's up, guys? It's Abe and Mark back with another episode of These Are the Breaks. What's up, Mark?
What's going on?
Today, we are going to be opening up a set of the 1991 Traks Race Cards. Now, these are cards from 1991. This was a set. They came out with another box of packs. These are what the packs look like. This is the full, complete 200 card set. We decided to open up the set first because we wanted to see what cards were in it and then what cards we should be looking for when we go open up the packs in the hobby box. So this set, comes with 200 cards. You can see on the front right there, there is the man, Mr. Richard Petty. You got Davey Allison. You have Rusty Wallace over there, and you got a Hendrick Motorsports. I don't know if you could see it in there. So these are really cool boxes. These are really cool cards. These cards are slowly starting to come up in price. Now, keep in mind, these boxes are like from the 90s. I mean, this is how they packaged everything in plastic, and they put them in these kind of card holder sleeves like this, and they looked really cool when they put them out. Fast forward to today, you basically have these super tight plastic wrapped, packs of cards that have been sitting in this, really hard plastic for years. You could tell right here, it got a little weathered. You could see how this pack kind of split open and it got a little kind of stained on the outside edge of the cards. But one of the things to note about these cards is when you buy them in a set like this and they've been cellophaned and they've been tightly packed for years, they're going to start to show their age when it comes to when they sit in the packaging. So you could see right here in this packaging right here, there's a little bit of a plastic nub, right? And you can kind of feel it with my finger right there on how they package these. So when this pack sat in this kind of holder for 30 years, it made indentations on the packs of cards, and you could see it right there, and you could see it right there. Ah, that sucks. In addition to that, you could also kind of see how on this top card here, there's a line that's kind of going through it right there. And these cards were wrapped in super tight cellophane, and they're a little bit, they're a little bit bricked. They're very bricked. But not so bad, actually. Those came off. But usually the top card is the one that takes the brunt of the damage. And unfortunately, what they did was they put all of the best cards, the Richard Petty, the Davey Allison, and the Rusty Wallace cards on the front. So what does that mean? It means these top cards are the ones that are going to sustain the most damage. So even though this is a really cool, complete set, I probably wouldn't recommend you guys buying one if you're going for cards to grade. Definitely go for the hobby boxes and buy the packs because they're way more protected and they sit flat. Unfortunately, the packs in these plastic holders, the first, I would say, 2 or 3 cards in every one of these sealed brick packs, and the back 2 cards, unfortunately, are probably going to be a little bit damaged. But we're going to go through the packs anyway and see who we get. So here's our Rusty Wallace. Unfortunately, this card is not gradable. It is completely damaged. But that's just how it goes sometimes. You got to kind of buy a box of these cards just to see what it is. And that's what we're doing on this channel. We're finding these boxes and finding these cards, and we're opening them so that somebody could watch this video and get a sense of what it's like before they spend the money on this, right? So right now, I wouldn't spend the money on this box. I would rather go for the packs if I was looking to grade cards. But if you're just looking to collect the cards in a set and you don't care if they have a dent or a ding, for 20 bucks, 25 bucks, go out and buy one. Definitely a good deal. So we're just going to go through these cards. They're a little bit bricked here. Here's a Linda Petty. Now, it seems like the cards on the inside are all pretty good. So she's an owner, STP Pontiac Petty Enterprises. So just the first couple cards, I think, are the ones that are a little bit damaged. But everything else on the inside seems to be pretty good. Now, I believe, Mark, that there is a Jeff Gordon rookie card in here somewhere. And when I say Jeff Gordon rookie card, I mean the first year Jeff Gordon card for Traks Race Cards. I believe Jeff Gordon had a race card back in '88, but so some people say that that's his rookie card, but this is just, when I say Jeff Gordon rookie, it is the rookie card out of the 91 Traks set. So we're just going to be looking for the usual names here, you know, Waltrip, Petty, Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon. These cards are black bordered cards. So, you know, it's going to be tricky. And you can see even here on some of these cards with the centering, look at the top there, look on the bottom, you know. So the centering on these cards is going to be difficult. Mark, what does a Jeff Gordon go for in a 10 in these cards in the 91 Traks? Were you able to find one? Well, Mark's going to start looking that up. And I'm going to keep pulling these cards apart here. So let's see what else we have. Here's a Joe Moore. And again, these are team members. So on the back, you see that guy's a crew chief. So the cards are actually peeling apart pretty nicely. Let's see.
This is 91 Traks NASCAR.
Yep, 91 Traks.
Jeff Gordon rookie in a 10 goes for $350.
Wow. So a Jeff Gordon rookie goes for $350. Now, here's another cool card. This is Teresa Earnhardt. I believe that is Dale Earnhardt's wife. So that is their, oh, and driver. I'm sorry, owner. So she's an owner, but driver's wife of Good Wrench Chevrolet. Pretty cool. Really interesting. She's a good-looking woman. All right. Well, back 30-something years ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Dr. Jerry Punch. Now, what does he do? Let's see here. Oh, he's a pit analyst and host of ESPN Speed Week. Pretty cool. Here we have Tim Petty. He's a team member. That's pretty cool. Ah, here we go. First card. Looks really, really nice. There's a Dale Earnhardt. Now, this is the one that they took a picture of him inside the car. This card looks really nice, actually. Beautifully centered. Nice corners. It's got a little bit of some edge wear over here, but really, really nice card. So there's the Dale Earnhardt. You can see he's a driver for Good Wrench Chevrolet. Thank God this card was in the middle of the pack. Mark, take a look at that one. See what that one goes for. There's the mellow yellow transporter. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's the Good Wrench transporter. I guess these are all the transporters I'm hitting over here. The Sunoco transporter, Pennzoil transporter, Trop Arctic transporter, the Good Wrench transporter. I guess that's Dale Earnhardt's. Motorcraft. This is the Patriotic Statement, the Traks Patriotic Statement card. And there's the king. That's right. Petty Enterprises, the king, Richard Petty. But you could see this was on the bottom. So you could see on this card how got a little bit of damage from sitting in there. This stinks. This is like the worst card to put on the bottom. But he's in there. This Patriotic Statement card is pretty cool. Again, you can see it's dinged a little bit because it was on the bottom. Can you see that little thing right there? All right. Next pack to open over here is this Hendrick Motorsports.
Dale Earnhardt's not listed anywhere.
It's not?
Yeah.
That means probably nobody thought to get it graded.
Yeah, not that one. There's other ones.
All right. I'm just going to start in the middle here. Let's see. All right, these are starting to come apart a little bit easier. I really want to find that Jeff Gordon card. Tim Brewer, George Bradshaw, Robbie Loomis, Jack Steele, Gary Nelson. And you can see he's a crew chief. So it's cool that they listed all different kinds of people in the race, not just like, let's say, the drivers, you know. Yeah, a lot of these cards are sticky. Here's the Hendrick Motorsports. I think they just put this card on top over here to highlight this race group. Let's see who else we have. Bruce Rooney, Keith Almond. Oh, there we go. There's a Dale Earnhardt. That's pretty cool. There's another Dale Earnhardt card. This is card number 103. And this Dale Earnhardt is card number 190. So there's 2 Dale Earnhardt cards. Pretty cool. Mark, let's see if we could find any more of those, or maybe if people are grading them and see what they're worth. I'm sure with the backup at PSA, who knows what people have there right now getting graded. And again, there's not really too many of these out there that are graded. And I don't think there's too many of these out there that are even opened for that matter. A lot of people have these sets and these boxes still sealed. They just never opened them. They've been holding on to them for years. I don't get the sense that they really sold a lot of these back in the 90s, you know?
Yeah.
But pretty cool nonetheless. And again, we're opening up a set. So a set that's been sitting in a damp environment for 30 years, they're going to be stuck together. Here's a beautiful Rusty Wallace. Wow. Look at this one. Little bit off center top to bottom, but that's a really, really cool card. Seems like there's multiple cards of each of these drivers. Still haven't hit the Jeff Gordon one yet. Are there any other cards that are selling for anything, Mark?
I'm looking. Supposedly that one you just grabbed, the 103. There's an era version of that.
Really?
Yeah, that one sold for like $35. That was in the 9. Not too many grading.
Not too many graded, right? Yeah, I don't think these cards have hit yet. And you know what? They might not hit, right?
The rookie cards is worth money.
Yeah, I know the
80,
rookies.
89.
The rookies go for a decent amount. And you can see, here's our Richard Petty. What a great card, but look at that. It's just, if I shine it in the light, you can see the dings on there. What a shame. All right, so we're going to move these over. Yeah, these are real sticky. So again, if you guys want to go out and buy one of these, try to get it for as cheap as possible. I don't think we paid a lot for this, but still, the cards are sticky. There's a Dick Trickle. We'll put him off to the side. The cards are sticky, and they're not perfectly centered. So you'd probably have to get a bunch of these to try to hit a perfect 10. There's that Hendrick Motorsports. That's a pretty, I like the Hendrick Motorsports one. Let's see here. Tony Glover. All right. There's a Michael Waltrip. Put him on the side over there. Seems like a lot of people in their family race. There's a Junior Johnson card. I know he was big in racing way back when. And a lot of these guys have like racing companies, like, or motorsports companies, and that's the company that they hire to, I guess, support the car, build the engines, build the cars. Here we go. Here's a really nice Richard Petty card. Richard Petty Traks. This is card number 85. Richard Petty, driver, STP Pontiac Petty Enterprises. So that's a cool card. We'll put him with the Richard Petty over here. I know somewhere in this pack there is a Jeff Gordon. I'd love to hit that Jeff Gordon card. I believe it is in this set. I know you could hit it in the packs. Oh, these cards are sticky, sticky. All right. They're sticky, but they're coming apart, so it's not horrible. You just got to be careful and be patient, and they should come apart. They always tend to stick more towards the bottom. So you're getting a little bit of paper loss over there. And again, towards the back, it tends to get a little bit worse. And then you see that bottom card there. It's got the dimples in it from sitting in that pack for 30 years. That's just part of what it is. All right, so we're going to open up this one. Man, the shrink wrapping over the years, it literally shrunk itself onto these cards and has just like tightly compacted them, and they've compressed into one giant brick. It seems like And look at this. Oh, man. And there's the Jeff Gordon, guys. Oh, he was right by the top. Look at that. I can't even get that off there. Oh, that stinks. Oh, and right behind him, the Rusty Wallace. Of course, all the good cards are going to be right at the top where they got shrunk wrapped. Oh, look at the dimples in that card. So this is the Jeff Gordon card that we were looking at. And, of course, this card looks really nicely centered. A little bit off-center top to bottom, but, oh, what a shame. Look at how young he was with his mustache. Check out that card, Mark. And right underneath him, shrunk to the other card. Oh, God, it just keeps getting worse. So there's a Rusty Wallace. Underneath him, boom, another Dale Earnhardt. Man. All those cards were right in that last pack, Mark. And you could see.
Was $165.
Which one? Yeah, I know. That's the one that we were looking for.
So 10 is going to be a lot more.
Wow. So this card in a 9 right now is 100 and what?
Anywhere between, well, the highest one I saw was 160, but it goes for about $50 to $60.
In a 9?
Yeah.
Wow. And in a 10?
I don't see any 10s.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. That stinks. Here's a Ricky Rudd. So it's good to know that at least we're hitting the cards, you know. They're not all going to be perfect. You know, hindsight 2020, I would definitely say try to get a box of cards and not a set. Not a set. And when I say not a set, don't buy the set that's packaged like this, because this set is going to be just sticky and the cards are going to be dented, and they put all the good cards. If you could hear this. There you go. Ah, there it is. It's like, you ever go to the chiropractor? These cards need to go to the chiropractor. So, you know, again, if you're a collector and you want to have all the cards and you're not grading them and you don't care about how they grade, definitely run out and buy one of these boxes. Here's a Michael Waltrip. This card looks really, really nice. I'm going to put that over there. Again, it seems like the cards in the middle, Mark, are pretty nice, but it's the ones in the top. But unfortunately, for display purposes, they put, oh, there's a Kenny Wallace. They put all the best cards on the top. Yeah. Yeah, to attract people to come in and buy. There's a Kyle Petty. That's a pretty cool one. A little bit of a ding on the corner there. That's interesting. All right. Bob Bilby, Robert Yates. There's a Kyle Petty. Another one. That's 2 Kyle Pettys. Jack Sprague, Fred Turner. Who are they? They are Driver, Staff America. Okay. And Mark Martin, Mike McLaughlin. All right. So, I don't know. Recap of this set. Well, you definitely get all the cards. That's for sure. 91 Premier Edition, Traks Race Cards. Would I recommend this set to a collector? Yes. Would I recommend it if you're trying to get cards to grade? No. Don't buy this box. Don't waste your money. They're sticky. They are dented. If you want to get these cards, buy the packs. Buy the box, the 91 Premier Edition Traks cards. If you want to hit the Jeff Gordon, get it in a pack, not in the set. Again, really cool just to kind of go through and get a sense of what cards are in here. We haven't actually opened up too many of these packs yet. We're going to do a box break on these this week. But I wanted to do the set first just to get a sense of what's going to be better. And I can almost guarantee that the packs are going to be way, way, way better. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys enjoyed us talking about the cards and going through everything and seeing all the cards that we got out of the box. If you guys have any questions or if you have anything to add to this, leave a comment down below. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the channel. It all helps. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.